The Faculty of Architecture and Built Environment of TU Delft organizes several master tracks in Master of Science Architecture, Urbanism and Building Sciences. The Master Track of Urbanism and Landscape Architecture are mainly organized by the Department of Urbanism, which also involved in the European Postmaster of Urbanism. The Master Track of Urbanism takes at least 2 years. In the first year, the students deal with a wide scope of urbanism from design and research, from small to large scale, from individual projects to group assignments, in a fixed studio setup for the first 3 quarters and elective courses in the 4th quarter. The second year is all about graduation project. But today, we're going to hear opinions from students and alumni from the Master Track of Urbanism, Reza, Franka, Twan, Pritika, Rosa, Wahyu. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
When I see Urbanism in TU Delft, the unique thing is the hybrid. So the hybrid between architecture, landscape, urban design and urban planning. So that's really cool because at one point I designed really small scale, or at one point I designed really huge scale, like for example in Amsterdam. So I think that's the basic point, to learn like a multi-scale and multi-team in the sense. I think it relates to what I learned the best. It's in the sense that it's about the narrative. Think of a creative way how I tell the story. So I think that's what I like the most.
I started my bachelor here in Delft and I really liked it, but I knew from the beginning that I'm interested in the built environment, and that's why I chose urbanism. Because you can go much deeper into the project. You also learn new skills and you develop yourself. My favorite thing is to sketch and really the beginning phase of designing, doing research and drawing a lot. That's what I find interesting.
Well, I did my bachelor's in Wageningen in landscape architecture. Basically the main reason why I ended up in urbanism, because I'm way more interested in cities. For me, urbanism is also more related to people, and I think it's really good that they are really on different skills. They very different topics. I developed really my interest into circular economy and urban metabolism during an internship I did. And now I'm continuing that knowledge in my graduation project.
There's like a tug of war between Western influences and the native parameters that kind of govern design. And I wanted to study urbanism to understand the complexities that are there in this, because I think architecture kind of overlooks that. I think in the beginning, the quarter 1 is a really good introduction to the program because it allows us to interpret and analyze a city in our own perspective. And from there we kind of progress to design of larger contexts and larger scales. In the international context is really good because, like I said, we get to interact with people from different backgrounds. So I think that's really good.
I started studying in TU Delft from 2009 on in the Bachelor of Architecture. I wanted to do something that touches on different topics, different subjects, and was a combination of technical, social. So urbanism was, I think, a very logical choice to go there. I work for myself, so as an independent designer, advisor, let's say. Half of the time I work for the College van Rijksadviseur, so we advise the government in all kinds of spatial matters, so the energy transition, climate adaptation, a lot about urbanization and mobility. I think the wide range and also the freedom to choose your topics within the Master of Urbanism really prepared me for this.
I'm now working at the Netherlands Airport Consultant. because I love planes. What I am doing right now at the office, which I have been working for almost 2 years, is very much related to my graduation project. I did a project about the airport cities. That's actually the moment where you have more opportunities to talk to people. That's also maybe giving you extra opportunity for the future career that you're really going to approach. Lesson learned of urbanism is not only about the content, it's not only about making a good drawings or good plan, but also storytelling and problem solving and how to make argument and stuff. So yes.